Oh, hello. I guess my logo is back. I actually, what happened is that I logged out from StreamYard and then my old picture comes back. My old logo. Oh my God. This, I swear, this This is actually automatic. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck happened. My old picture came back, my old logo came back, and it's like, oh, these things happen, guys. You know what? Because planets and everything, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I thought when I get back to my account, you know, I log out, log in, start all over again. Then my old picture gets on, what the hell? And it's like, whatever. I'm not going to change that. But, anyways, moving on. um, I'm having a hard time getting in Twitter X. Is anyone having a hard time getting in? Is anyone having a hard time getting into Twitter X, using Google accounts? I think someone kicked out Google altogether. I'm sorry, but a whole bunch of people are as angry as hell right now. I'm like, it's not supposed to have a hard time. I'm so sorry, but the thing is, I'm finding a whole bunch of things funny today. It's just a whole bunch of things, technology, people going crazy right now. I don't know what's going on, but anyways, let's get to the topic. You know what the topic is. You know what the you know what the topic is, guys. You know what the fuck the topic is. And no one is fooling anyone. And I'm like, I'm so sorry I have to like ruin your party, okay? Because I think parties are gonna get ruined. And I'm like, I think this Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, I think some parties are gonna get ruined. You know what? Parties that is not supposed to be going on. You know what I mean? I don't think so. Some parties is not supposed to be going on like this, of how exes are going to these readers in the community. They're smearing everything, their energies, what they cannot let go, it's all there. They might as well sage, you know what I mean? I don't think saging is gonna help. No, because the when it's constant, you can't even sage it out. You know why? Because they're always there. These exes, I swear, guys, these exes are starting to get really obsessed with the fucking ratings. Oh no. Oh no, they're stuck there. They're stuck in the world that they think I'll be stuck in. I'm like, I'm not stuck anymore. I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere else. Bye. Have a nice life. And most likely telling them I'm the best and I was the best, still is the best, and you can't find no one to find something out for you. because they're just having fun, you know. You know, they might be rich and everything, and yeah, they can waste their time because they're rich. They're not relying on your monies, so they're wasting your goddamn time. Ah, I love it. I love it is when people start to go to the wrong people, thinks that they got all the answers when they don't. They dance around it though. I don't know if they do know the answers though. I think I think they're dancing around some things. Oh my god. They're stuck there, aren't they? I feel sorry for them. If they thought that I was going to be stuck in tarot, it's them because I will find out, figure out what's really going on. What's this whole craziness going on for? You know, they're stuck with rich people that, will waste their time. They're taking their sweet time telling you what you need to know. You don't want your money, but yet they don't give you the answer. So you're not in these people who thought they just got something better, they didn't get nothing better but a headache and a time waster and a time waster, guys. I'm really not gonna be over here for too long. No, I am not. All right, so now that is being said, we're not gonna talk long about this, but yeah, they are actually all over the place. How I got to know is through the Lenormand decks. Lenormand. Maybe I'll type it down here. Let me try. Oops. Lenormand. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Lenormand deck. How am I gonna? I think I'm gonna have to move my camera because I don't know how am I gonna send this? This? No, I'm not gonna. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a sending. Okay. I thought it was like a backwards button here on my keyboard, but it's actually a send button. Okay. So I'm figuring everything out here according to technology. So it's called the Lenormand deck. I figured it out there. It showed me something, but I wasn't asking for it. I wasn't actually searching for an answer about it. It's just all of a sudden the answer came to me, shown to me. Universe showed me um the fox, the garden, and the scythe. So that's a message saying you need to cut it out, you need to stay away. They are slithering like snakes and foxes and all that shit over there. Not just snakes but foxes too, deceptive and all that crap, thinking they're so slick. They're not slick. Okay. And I knew about it, I had a feeling about it when it came to like comments and all that stupid shit over there. Comments and chat and all that crap. Uh, because they like to play that game online, and I'm like, I don't play that game online anymore, but maybe they do. Maybe they still like to play that game online. But very soon, they're gonna have to change their life if they really want to talk. Talk, tell people what to do with their life. I will tell it to them. Stop being online. Stop being on the comments, on the chat, trying to do something. You know, you, you know your responsibilities is coming. You wanna be talking about me that yeah, no, your turn next. Cause no one's gonna be out here with their ego, like very so much on the ego and self denial. Mm-mm. Because the fox and the garden actually represents social places, social, and then social, platforms and wherever the fuck that is with community, and it represents community. The garden represents community, and it's just around, and it definitely says time to cut it off. The best way is to just cut it off and don't even be in there because it's all been compromised by exes right now. As I'm like, I do believe so. And no point into being there when they still want to be in the past and it's time to go. Okay? And it's time to go. Plus, you're dealing with rich readers. Like, they're rich. They will waste your time too. They don't want your money, but they like to waste your time too. So you're dealing with people who's not going to help you ever. They might push your buttons a little bit here and there and then go back to the uh you know stroking the ego, because that's exactly what they're doing, and I'm like, good luck with that, honey. Good luck with that shit. If they know exactly who they're talking to, if they know exactly who they're talking to and they're stroking the ego and everything, you better know what's coming for you. You better not be over here saying that you think you know everything because of others that you so called think it's better than me or something. And I'm like, nah, I do believe that reading that I the 12 zodiac signs reading I did for the next 6 months, last 6 months of this year, it still stands for what it is. Everyone is doing what they need to do, and that's it. If it's actually seeing the truth, fixing things up before going to the new life, and I mean the new life, it's not going to be fixing things up for the past. And they can stay in that delusional state all they want. because they're around here. They're, they're around here. They think they're gonna get the answer. They're not. Anyways, I'm about to go. I'm not gonna stay here for long. But I be telling you something going on with Twitter X. I don't know if Twitter X decided to kick out Google as I don't know if it's a glitch or I don't know if it's a glitch fucking shit up. Not allowing Google users getting in there. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Because according to my Twitter X profile, I have that under as uh the Google my Google account connected to also to my YouTube account. So in uh like my Google account, I use it for a lot of things lately. Um because it's more convenient, but then I don't know what's going on over there. Something's going on. Maybe someone needs to fix some things technical or something. Um, People are going crazy, stupid. But anyways, at least I'm saying something here, you know, because if it's affecting a whole bunch of Google users, and that's not good because Google is big and huge, and so I'm about to go. I'll see you.